Hi guys, this is part 2 of the Rugrats Nomad Sculpt. I am now coloring the Rugrats model in Nomad Sculpt, and honestly, the coloring is like my favorite part. Um, Before I start coloring, I make sure everything is in lit PBR, so I can actually see the colors. Because if you're still in matte cap, then you're not going to be able to see the true colors. So I pull up a reference photo so I can make sure everybody's colors are correct, the outfits, skin tones, and hair. You'll see me switch between post-processing just so I can see what idea of a final render will look like. So right now I have post-processing off, and then at the end I turn it on, especially when I'm setting up my lights. So another tip as well is I usually do the materials for the 3D model as opaque. Sometimes I use subsurface. It just depends on what it looks like. I do a combination of painting all, and then I go in to painting the details. So for example, the mouth, I had to go in with a smaller brush and fill in the inside of the twins' mouth. But yeah, so with the coloring process, I have fun with it. I always choose paint all so I don't have to hand paint it. It goes much faster. I try to do minimally hand paint as possible unless I'm doing, again, details. And sometimes you might have to box or remesh if it comes out kind of like blocky, the paint. Because you have to, before I start painting, I do decimate everything so there's not a lot of polygons. So sometimes you might have to bring back some of those polygons to make sure the paint is smooth and not blocky. So for example, Chucky's teeth, I needed to add more polygons back because it was looking a little low res. So now I'm adding planes in his glasses because I forgot to, and I turned the material to refraction so it looks like glass for his lenses. And then again, I'm going in with a smaller brush, adding those details of the inside of their mouth, coloring the inside of their mouth. This was so fun. Again, please like and subscribe my videos. I'm trying to do better in uploading more and more videos for you guys. Please comment below what character I should do next or which I want to see. I'm so excited for this journey. I've learned so much so in a short amount of time. I don't know if you notice, like each piece I do, I kind of like try to do more complex, just to, you know, challenge myself. And I feel like it's like a good practice is to, you know, challenge yourself. Do something that you feel like you can't do and just try it. So right now I'm just adding in, again, I had to box the remesh Chucky's face, and then I had to smooth it out a little bit, and then I add his freckles. Make sure you save your project. I'm horrible at saving, but I'm glad I have that little auto save reminder to save. Because what you don't want to happen is your iPad crash or the application crash and it didn't save and you got to start all over. Very frustrating. So please make sure you save your project like every 10 minutes. Like, I know this sounds kind of redundant, but trust me, I've had times where it crashed and I wanted to cry because I didn't save it and I had to start all over. So now I'm just doing the Raptor car and blocking in colors. I did a little bit of shading, but that much. For the ground, I just had like a darker color for the whole. kind of like rework Chucky a little bit 'cause I feel like he was a little bit too roundy. So the picture behind them is a reference picture, and I got it off the internet. I just type in like a safari background because I want them to feel like they're in a safari. Um, and I kind of position it to where my model is, so it kind of like blends in. And then I'm adding rocks at the bottom by the wheels, just to give it, just some added effect. And now for lighting. Lighting is very important. So I'm trying to match the background with the model. So as you see, the sun is behind them. So I'm adding a backlight behind them. And I'm also changing the color of the light to yellow because as you see in the picture, the sun is yellow. So that's very important. So this is my key light, the backlight, and then I have a light coming from the other side, from the left side and the right side. So thank you guys for tuning in so much. Please like and subscribe. Bye.